Today's topic is basically be aware of this. And what I mean by be aware of this is basically be aware of truthfully who you let in your inner circles and who you let around your inner circles and your energy, because it's all tied into the same thing basically. But be aware of that, because see, I noticed social media definitely is a big platform. Whether you got Facebook, whether you got YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever you got, whatever type of social media you have, it's really a lot of those is a big platform. So what I'm learning too is like uh, like me, when I post certain things, it's always to bring. It's never negative. It's always to uplift and stuff like that. But you always got that one person that will try to come in and say something like, and try to say something beyond your post. And say, I'm like this. If you say something on your post, I'm saying that to me that doesn't have a. Say for instance, you want to give a shout out to somebody and you want to give them the utmost, a public announcement, and then I choose to get on there and say something different than what you denounced. It's like, you know, either go, either go with that flow or don't even comment at all, because 9 times out of 10, a person like me is not gonna care for your comment. Either I'm gonna delete your comment, or if it's up to standards of what I'm talking about, I'm like, okay, I'll give you that shout out. But it's a lot of negativity on especially on Facebook. I notice there's a lot of negativity on Facebook. Like, some people can't even post unless they post something negative, or they're trying to always berate somebody. You know what I'm saying? That got to be the most, like I said, that got to be the most irritating and lame stuff ever. And another thing too, be aware of. I know it mainly happens on Facebook. You might, people got thousands of people on their Facebook, their social media and stuff, and half of them don't even interact with each other. But be aware of the ones that I see somebody in your post, and then they go snatch them off of their post, or they go join their post, and then the other friend becomes so friendly, and not even know who that person is, because you might know something about that person that they don't know. Because I notice a lot of people that hate on people is on their social media page, and it's like, well, if you hate this person, on this person or whatever, if you don't like this person or whatever, why are you even on their social media? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just got to the point, it's like, if I don't like your comment when I post something, because I hardly post on Facebook, because I think Facebook is a dying platform to me, though. It's just too negative. Like, Facebook don't pop like it used to. Facebook used to really pop, though. But right now, it's a platform just full of haters. You know what I'm saying? You get probably 0 to none likes. You know what I mean? I feel like my last Facebook used to pop, though, but this one here is even kind of took a, like, I don't really like posting. I'll post on Facebook to maybe get a certain point across about something, maybe to advertise my page, my YouTube page, my channel, but otherwise, I don't really post to Facebook. Facebook is something different, and maybe it's because I gotta clean it up too, though, because you have to clean up your Facebook page to get certain people out, to weed certain people out that you notice is toxic, that's negative, that ain't never got nothing good to post. No, nothing. You have to learn to weed them out, even if them is so-called close ones that you've known for a long time. Because a lot of the ones I see that do that is people that you've known your whole life, damn near, and they won't even give you a shout out, no nothing. They always talking about, oh, I don't care about that person's birthday, they only care about me. There's too many people only caring about self, you know what I mean? I'm not just a self person. I care for, if I choose to let you in my surrounding, my circle, my energy, I care a lot about you, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just, people is just so negative and toxic. And also be aware of this too. Because I was wondering why they was, putting out that Jeffrey Dahmer stuff all of a sudden. But nowadays, be careful who you start mingling with and stuff too, though, because a lot of people give off them serial killer vibes. You know what I'm saying? They might not be who you would have thought. You might be trying to end something because now you seeing it's toxic and ain't even known them that long, and you didn't, let them all in your home and let them know where you stay and let them a little bit know about you, and Them be them ones that be like, hey, if I can't have you, nobody will, or I ain't going nowhere. Them the ones that start making fake profiles. Even when you delete them and block them, they always gonna try to find a way to be around in your energy or something. Cause them the type, then you gotta watch them type. Cause y'all be so friendly out here and just want to befriend everybody, just because they on somebody's page, or you let somebody take you from somebody else's page, or let them interact. It's like, well, how do you know them? Because nowadays you could just send out a friend request especially on Facebook. You can just send out a friend request to somebody, and they'll just automatically accept you. See, at first I thought it was for people that you knew. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays you can just you see this girl with a big booty on there, and you just hit request, and then it's gonna get accepted. See, back then when I first joined Facebook, I joined Facebook probably back in 2010. You really had to really like know who you was requesting or accepting. It wasn't, people was asking, how do I know you, or what's going on? But nowadays it's just so common that anybody accepts you no matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? They're just going to automatically accept. Now the thing about it is the interaction, because 9 times out of 10 when you interact with that person, you're not even interacting with them. No, let me turn that back, because I said when you is interacting, but you're not interacting. A lot of people that you end up friend requesting, you might get a wave, or they might say thank you for the ad. But what about the day to day? How often do you talk to this person? Because you don't know this person. You might try to be in a DM, and then all they gonna say is get out of my DM. Because I see a lot of females be like, oh, y'all thirsty dudes need to get out of my DM. And get out of my DM. They showing y'all, a private parts of themselves and stuff like that. And it's like, look how, and then the interaction is stuff like that. They got to show you they male parts, women showing they female parts. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So it's like, we got the wrong attractions on social media these days. Like, you mean to tell me the only way you can get likes or people to add you is you showing yourself naked on there? A lot of y'all throwing y'all business out there, so then y'all wonder why people want to stalk y'all, and then y'all let them know too much about y'all. They even stalk your homes and stuff like that, man. Y'all got to be careful with that, because people really out here, you don't know a person until really y'all get either they get in that jam or y'all get in that jam together, and then you realize, like, objects in the mirror ain't what they appear, is what I really tell people. That's my famous quote, man. Objects in the mirror is not what they appear. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm learning that myself, because it's like a lot of stuff is unnecessary drama. Some people, they like to deal with unnecessary drama. That's where they get their kickoff at, is having unnecessary drama in their life. And it's like, look, I'd rather just kill the source and the rest. Like they said, they always say kill the head and the rest will follow. I'd rather just kill the head and the rest will follow and have to go through X, Y, and Z. Because you're trying to send X, Y, Z towards me. No, it's your beef, and I want you to come handle your beef. And a lot of beef is nowadays it started over social media, because you got a lot of haters. Like I said, it's even people I've known for years that try to get on my posts and hate on me. You know what I mean? Or should I say, I don't get the hate directly. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of it is subliminal. Like, and then some of them you be like, okay, who cares for your opinion? Because some people that's so negative, it's like you got to learn to be like, okay, who cares about your energy? Because your energy is just always negative. You've never got nothing good to say about nobody. You ain't gonna never do nothing good for nobody. And you claim you do, but your post is always negative. I try to steer away from that, bro. And it'll always be that same one. And I don't even post on that. I don't even comment on their stuff. Like, nah, I'm not gonna comment, because it's like, I don't even want you commenting on my page, because it's always negative. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about what I believe in, because vice versa, what you think I should believe in and what you think I should do. Look, you stand on what you stand, I stand on what I stand on. I'm not gonna sit there and argue my point across to you, though, indirectly. Now, if you talking to me about a subject, I'll try to tell you what it is, but I'm gonna always let a person stand on what they stand on, well, believe what they want to believe, because when you challenge that, it's always an argument. And I don't like, if I can't shed the good light on you and really tell you what it is, or you tell me something that's shed the good light on me and tell me what it is, okay, I'll let you believe what you want to believe. If you believe the world is round, it's round. If you believe the world is flat, it's flat. That's your opinion, and that's your assumption, and you're entitled to believe what you believe. I'm not going to challenge that. I might just tell you my opinion and what I think, but I'm not going to challenge that. I'm going to let you, because too many people, they know everything. They always want to be better than you in something. They cook better than you. They roll they blunts better than you. They take a dump better than you. You know what I'm saying? It's just everything is just like look, these days I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm in competition with myself. Cause I'm not giving y'all no pat on the back. I'm giving myself a pat on the back. This all this stuff, everything I'm doing is personal to myself. To myself and for myself. And I do it for the people that's willing to hop on the bandwagon and listen. Because at this point, I feel like I am one person that have proved who I am. I don't just talk about who I am. I've actually proved it. And it shows who I am, though. And it lets me know further and further, yeah, sometimes you got to be careful your locations. You got to be careful where you letting people know where you at, because you just never know. Some people will a lot of people will backdoor you. Yeah, they'll you know what I mean, where you at. And if you're telling them too much, they know what times you at there. They know what times you at the places. They know when you're leaving from the places. So you have to be very careful. You know what I mean? Because trusting some people, it's a risky deal. You have to know who to trust and really know and feel in your energy and in your heart. Yeah, this is somebody who I can at least attempt to trust, or I can trust though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Chicago even got the purge law, and I'm gonna get into another one on that one though. So y'all be looking out for that next one on that one, because like I said, Chicago then passed a purge law as of 2023. So be on the lookout for that one, because I'm like, yeah, I see. But again, this title is called "Be Aware of This," because everything I just talked about, y'all be aware of your social media platforms. Y'all be aware of who y'all got on your social media platforms. Y'all gotta be aware of who's interacting with people, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of everybody's not friends on Facebook. They got 1,000 and some odd haters on their social media platforms. It's very rare that you're gonna have some that's really solid with you, that's really gonna be on your page and throwing up and chunking up the deuce for you and everything like that. But you know what I mean, y'all just have to be careful. Like I said, the title, "Be Aware of This." Legendary Show.